With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. Room to run right away. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and That's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Escaping to his left, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
In motion comes Andrews. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, this is strong. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Off the play fake, Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Jackson going to keep it himself. What a move! He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Ravens. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Play action. It's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Taking down at his own 7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher.
No, we can't.
On third down, Jackson forced to his right. A big play after being backed up. 67 yards.
And what a decision to turn into a runner and tuck that ball down and go. You could tell initially he's thinking, just pick up the first down and get out of bounds. But as the play unfolded, he realized there was a lot more green grass in front of me. For a minute, it looked like he was going to take it all the way, but he'll settle for the big gain. Sets up first down. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off, it's DeMar Hamlin. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Now, some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Now, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Allen now on second down. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the gun, here is Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Allen going to throw again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing again, it's Allen. He's got the connection there, it's Joshua Palmer. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. One more time going up top with Allen. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing again is Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Allen to throw again. To the goal line and in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
That's a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll lurch forward, trying to get as much as he can. But he's going to be short of the line to gain. 4th down, and Jake Camarda on to punt for Buffalo. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Lamar going to work from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Baltimore. Hopkins sent in motion. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Slot man in motion right. Whoa. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down. They'll run it with Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Jackson out of the pistol. Moving to his left. Taking off. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
No, we changed it.
Third and long for Jackson. Here's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Ravens have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 39-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a second and 12. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air is Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 16-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Gilliam. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need 1. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Pistol formation with Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
It's a gain of 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down, and now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. Now it's going to be third down.
Yards to go.
No, we changed it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down.
13. Come on. Middle.
Jackson up top again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Matt Milano. Hey, that's about as exciting a one-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll drop to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center. The nose tackle. He's big. He's strong. He takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll go again with Davis. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. It is 3rd and long. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.